Hello, everybody, and welcome to 2K Sports. Along with Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And for Cleveland, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten. Well, there was certainly a lot of speculation, Shaq, but finally, in July, it became reality. LeBron James leaving Miami, going home to Cleveland.
LeBron in Cleveland can finally bury the hatchet with his decision to leave. We all would know what he did in 2010. But now LeBron has a chance to bring a title to a city with no title in 50 years. LeBron, I just have to say one thing. Welcome to Cleveland.
I think everyone in Cleveland is singing that song, as a matter of fact. Hey, what do you think, Shaq, when the owner had spoken to LeBron and they cleared everything up, all that stuff that had gone on in the past is history. What are the expectations now with LeBron there?
Expectations are still the same. He went to Miami 4 years in a row, making it to the finals. A lot of people are not talking about this yet, but LeBron James and Kyrie Irving in the backcourt, 1 or 2 words, woo-wee or woo-wee.
I'm with you on that. Time now for tip-off. We send it to Kevin Harlan with the call.
What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with some more NBA 2K15 Charlotte Hornets MyGM. And today we are taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers at the Q, otherwise known as the Quicken Loans Arena. And we're both wearing our alternate uniforms. The Cavs are wearing the yellow, and I am wearing the turquoise, or whatever you want to call it, teal or turquoise or whatever the hell it is. So you see on this first play right here, we're trying to take it slow and steady, trying to get the Cleveland Cavaliers defense to get a little exposed, run a slow, methodical offense, because we are without Kemba Walker in this game. He is out for 2 to 4 weeks, but this is the only game you're going to see him out of action. He has a broken toe, but he will be back soon. As you see, Al Jefferson puts in the fadeaway jumper to get our first bucket of the game. So, the Cavaliers, they are a really good team. I don't know how good they will fare in the postseason when it comes down to it, but you see LeBron James putting a statement on Al Jefferson, putting him on a poster, 39.4-inch vertical. That is pretty sick, if you ask me. But you see LeBron James, easily the best player in the league. Also, you got Kevin Love, one of the best power forwards in the league, if not the best. And you got I wouldn't say a top 5 point guard, but a really good point guard in Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, I don't think he's top 5. And I'm probably going to have to explain myself now. My top 5 point guards are, of course, CP3 is the best point guard in the league, in my opinion. I also think that Rajon Rondo is better. I don't think he's number 2. This isn't really in a specific order. I also think that Damian Lillard is better. I also think Derrick Rose is better still. And I also think Steph Curry is better. That is my list. That is my top 5 point guards. I still think Derrick Rose is an elite point guard, because what he has done in the FIBA trials still proves to me that he's still probably the top 5 point guard. I don't want to say top 3. Maybe not top 3. He still has yet to prove that. But he's still one of the best. He's still, I know it's preseason, but against the Cavaliers, he looked amazing. He looked like a man amongst boys out there. That's what he looked like out there to me. I don't know. It's just preseason though, so I'm not going to get too wild up. Maybe in the regular season when he's actually, when his team's actually starting to, give us a little bit more effort and all that crap. Because I know they don't really give full effort out in the preseason. That's just, that's all speculation at this point. I still think Derrick Rose is a top 5 point guard. That's just me being biased and a Bulls fan. But that's, that's your opinion. This is my opinion, and you have yours. So it's all respect at this point. It's all about making sure that everybody respects their own opinions in every comment section. So don't go in the comments and go about my comment section hating on me because I still think that Derrick Rose is a top 5 point guard, or I don't have Kyrie in there. I don't think Kyrie's even, well, he's top 10 for sure, but he's not top 5. He's one of the best ball handlers in the league, though. I'll give him that. He is, without a doubt, probably the best ball handler in the league. I just think that there's some things in his game that have yet to be improved on, like his jump shooting. He's not the greatest jump shooter. which is a problem. Also, another problem of his is his defense. Yes, Derrick Rose really isn't that much better of a defender. I think he's kind of good. Derrick Rose is good at defense, only because of the system that he plays in. But other than that, I mean, Kyrie Irving, compared to Derrick Rose, I would still think Derrick Rose is a better defensive player than Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving can't play defense to save his life. He's like a point guard version of James Harden at times. He's kind of lost out there, going through the motions, you know, not being a good defender. So take it as you will. That's my opinion, again, and respect it. But we're down by 10 here to the Cavs. As you see, Gary Neal's not really doing a good job filling in for Kemba, but you see Lance Stevenson misses an open three, and that's odd because Lance Stevenson usually hits a good straightaway three like that, but you see Dion Waiters on the other end putting that one in the bucket, extending this lead to a dozen. So now Al Jefferson backing down, popping that fadeaway, and he misses again. Nice easy shot for him. That should have went in, but somehow it didn't. And here's Kyrie on the other end. Stops on a dime and nails a jumper and makes it a 14-point lead. This is just getting out of hand. Now it's a 16-point lead. You see Stevenson taking a bad shot. That's not going to fall. Here's Dion Waiters on the other end throwing it down on the break. And now this lead has gotten out of control. This deficit's getting bigger and bigger for the Hornets. It's going to be hard for us to come back in the fourth. As you see another steal, and Sean Marion throws it down on the break. Another miscue by the Charlotte Hornets. So now in the fourth quarter here, we're down by 14. We have a lot to overcome. As you see, we make another mistake, and Kyrie Irving's taking this down and throwing it down on the break again. So another mistake after another. It's just snowballing right now. It's just snowballing. So Kyrie doing whatever he wants, finds Dion Waiters going towards the basket. He gets the bucket, and now it's a 21-point lead for the Cavs. But never say never. Gary Neal, he's got a good jump shot. He's been normally good with three-point shots in his career, especially in San Antonio. Now most recently in Charlotte. But now we're only down by 13 instead of 21. And here's Gary Neal giving it off or going around the pick, trying to find Jefferson, and he gets him to go with a nice little roll. All right, we're now down by 11. This game's not over yet. You play the game of basketball till the clocks reach 0. That's every sport, though. So you see Gerald Henderson nailing down a triple. Now it's a 7-point lead. Now it's a 7-point lead again, 106-99. Gary Neal giving it off to Henderson again. He's going inside, steps back, gets to near the three-point line. Not quite a three yet. We just had to take a couple steps back, but we still nail the shot regardless. It's now 108-101. Gerald Henderson again trying to find somebody open, trying to get a good look as he's been on fire this game. He steps back, nails the triple, and now it's a 4-point game with just a minute and a half to go. So can we mount the comeback? LeBron James for 3, bang. And now it's 111-104. LeBron James just might have nailed the dagger. So now we have a big mountain to climb with just a minute to go. Stevenson steps back, nails the jumper, 111-106. We had to score quick. I don't care how we do it. We just got to score quick. So now it's 113-106 after a couple of free throws. Another three-pointer here by Gary Neal, and that one's good. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is not going to be enough with just 14.9 seconds to go. We end up losing by 6, 117-111. We did mount a nice little comeback together, but we couldn't quite put it together to finish them off. So this one's a tough loss at the Q. It hurt that we missed Kemba Walker, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? It's just a game, and that's how we should take it. But until next time, thank you guys for watching. And until then, my name is Sin with Vengeance, and I'm out. Peace.